Yo, yo, yo. What is good, everybody? It's your boy, Go Mike in the building. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, Go Mike. Is the guy can't hit the cat, $Haitian 1448 8. Hey, man, we in the building, dog. Hey, man, shout out to the Packers defense for stepping up and just bringing the energy. Shout out to the Packers D, man, for playing big in this game. I preach defense. I made like multiple videos talking about how the Packers don't have to score 30 or 40, but if their defense can step up and bring the energy, was win this game. And the defense did exactly what I said. Dolphins score 0 points. The Dolphins scored 0 points in the second half. This is the kind of this is what I was preaching for. What I mean? I was saying this way beforehand that our defense got to play big in this game. We're not going to outscore the Dolphins, but if we can play heavy fight defense, hold them down, we can win. We held the Dolphins today to 20 points. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing to do that. Um, Shout out to the Green Bay D, man. From the secondary to the pass rush, everybody played their ass off. Alexander, the whole team played their ass off on the end of the floor. When you play, you need to have games where your defense steps up. You're not going to always have the best offense, but if your defense can step up, your D can win you games. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really proud of the way we played. Nobody on TV had us winning this game. Nobody necessary. Everybody was saying that Waddle, Tyreek Hill was going to run all over the Packers. The Packers had no shot to win. This and that, whoop the woo. Everybody counted us out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody counted us out. We came to play. We brought the pain defensively. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Rodgers was getting frustrated, but he stayed poised enough. He did throw one pick in the end zone, but it happens. It's football. But I'm really proud of my defense for playing the way they played. Uh, yep, Packers is 15-0 in December. Yep, that's fascinating, Brown. We're 15-0 in December. Shout out to the Green Bay D, man. The Packers defense, they play like men possessed. They play with their lives. They put it all on the wood. They get everything they had, and I love what we play in this game, man. We didn't score every time, but we played deep, give ourselves a chance, and that's what happened. Because Aaron Rodgers did get sacked a lot, he got hit a lot, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to our defense once again. I made videos prior to this. Anybody can go back to my channel and watch. I made videos prior talking about defense. I got a video that got thumbnails of defense. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kept saying we don't got a chance. We got to score 30. We got to score 40. I was like, we ain't got to score 30 nor 40. We just got to play D. It's simple as that. It comes down to the Packers, to me, have played their best defensive game of the season. And I say that for this reason. Waddle, uh, Waddle and Tyreek Hill are two of the fastest players at the receiving core in the NFL. And you hold Waddle and Tyreek Hill and this Dolphins offense with Monster to 20 points for the whole game. They didn't score no points in the second half. Got to give a lot of respect to the Packers. You know what I'm saying? They came in and they held it down. They ain't get discouraged. They kept their head high. They played hard, gave the best, and left it on the line. You know what I'm saying? So this, to me, is the best win of the season because when you hold two of the best receivers 20 points, you know what I'm saying, for the whole game. This is the best win for the Packers because we held a really, really cold-blooded Dolphins team that's really talented. It's 20 points for the whole game. It just shows you that when you want something in life, you can go get it. The Packers defense definitely won this game. They came out with the energy. They didn't let Tua sit back there and do what he want. They stay in his way. They stay in his grill. They stay in his passing lane. They didn't let him just sit back and dictate where the ball going. They got in his face and made him feel pressure, and that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Green Bay defense. For playing as big as they played, bro. They played big time. And I told you, I said, look, I said Aaron Rodgers owns the Dolphins and he owns Tyreek Hill. And everybody said I was capping. I ain't no football, this, that, whoop the whoop. I told you, I said Aaron Rodgers is a bad man in December. And everybody counted my guy out and say what he can and can't do and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to watch Undisputed and see what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because they all counted my guy out. Everybody picked the Dolphins. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody picked the Dolphins looking crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? When I saw the spread of -4, I said, we're going to win this game, bro. Point blank period. No way around it, bro. Our running backs got shut down a lot in this game. But our defense, when your defense can hold a team to 0 points for a whole half, that's really, really good, especially if you're not scoring the ball. So there was a lot of times we didn't score, but we didn't let them score either. And that's great by the Packers. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Packers. Shout out to the Packers for the shutout of the Dolphins. Shout out to the Packers for listening to Goat Mike and what he be talking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I preach defense. You know what I'm saying? I was very adamant about the Packer defense. You know what I'm saying? Even days prior. Days prior, I was making videos, I was making thumbnails talking about if our defense steps up and plays big, we're going to win this game. We don't got to score 30 or 40. Just play the best defensive game of our lives. And the Packers did that. They played the best defensive game of their lives. And I just love it, man. I love the way we went out there and competed and battled, and we put it all along the wood. Put it all on the line. Safeties, corners, linebackers, pass rushers. Put it all on the line, man. Had Tua scared back there. Tua was scared for his life. And that's what you gotta do against teams like this, man. You gotta play tough and do what you do best. And that's what the Packers did. They came in and they played hungry from the tip. They let Tua do whatever the hell he want. That's what Tua think he gonna do. And the Packers D just came in and did what they had to do. The offense struggled a lot in this game, but the defense came to play. And that's big time. Shout out to Matt LaFleur for getting creative with the play calling. You know what I mean? The Dolphins play physical. The Dolphins did not want to lose this game. The Dolphins tried to win. Dolphins played physical with our guys. But, Christian Watson didn't play in the second half, I believe. And the Packers still got it done. So if our D can play this way consistently, we need to hope that Nixon's our best punt returner. We need him to be healthy somewhat going to the next one. So we'll see. But I love the way the Packers came out here and competed. Especially on that end of the floor. Play very physical, play edgy. Got a lot of energy by the Packers. And what they brought to the table, man, they brought a lot of energy. And gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. I love the energy they brought to the table, man. They brought it. They didn't let up. The Packers could have they could have let up. They could have let the Dolphins get back in the game and make a run. The Packers didn't do that. They stayed poised, stayed under pressure. They did what they could to win, and that's all you can do. I mean, the way the defense played, man, I can't speak enough. I can't talk enough about the Packer D in this game, bro. I'm telling a lot of people was counting out the Packers, and like I don't understand how many folks counting out the Packers. Like everybody had the Dolphins win this game. Everybody. And I ain't just saying just to say it. I'm not just serious. Like a lot of people had Dolphins winning. I'm like, man, no, our D gonna step up in this game, bro. Defense gonna step up and play well, get the job done. I'm like, no, go Mike, no, go Mike. We don't know football. You know football. I said, okay, keep on thinking that. And they stepped up and they played big. You know, they ain't, they ain't back down. They ain't be no hole, nothing like that. They played to their potential, and that's what we need. We need the Packers to be consistent with the defensive end. If we play this way defensively, we're gonna be a tough team to beat because we do have times where we don't score the ball. But if our defense is gonna play this well, that's big for this team. We need our defense to be consistent, just bringing the energy. Every position, everybody coming out and just bringing it. If guys bring it on that end of the floor, we can beat anybody, bro. We can beat the Vikings. We can beat anybody if our defense playing this way, hounding the quarterbacks and just being what they do best. So now that we've won 3 games straight, we got a lot of confidence going into the Vikings game Sunday. Our confidence is going to be a lot higher. You know what I'm saying? So having our confidence up is big time. Whenever you're winning, you got games going down. Your confidence won't go high. So I believe our confidence will be there going into the Vikings game. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications. We have this.